Hey friends, I hope we are having a great day. Today we are going to be talking about planner commitment. So go ahead and grab your coffee, your tea, whatever you're drinking, and let's talk about it, y'all. Hi, my name is Darian and welcome to DarianPlans. On this channel, I share my favorite planning and organizational tools, tricks, and tips, and I share some friends as well to help us organize our life and our heart. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on friends and you do not miss out on future videos. Hey friends, so today's video is a collaboration. Tamra from the Paper and Pen Girl has put together 30 days of amazingness. And if you don't know who Tamra is, you need to know, y'all. She is amazing. She's a sweetheart and she's just like so wonderful. Okay, but anyway, she has put together a 30-day to planner commitment challenge. And so each day you get a tip from a planner and they just share with you how you're going to stay committed to your planner. So I'm going to put her channel below, and yesterday's video, if you have not seen it already, was done by Kristen from the Gold Project. So if you are coming to see this tip from yesterday's video, welcome. And tomorrow it's going to be Amanda from Amanda's Favorite. So make sure you head over to her channel tomorrow to check it out. Okay? Okay, y'all, if you do not know, I currently use a Moxie Life 2020 planner. This is a weekly planner and goal planner in one. I have actually combined it and I use both the vertical and the horizontal layout. So it's technically, like in this particular planner, it's July through the month of December with both layouts and the goal setting system and all the things. So just so you're aware, this is the only planner that I am using. I keep all my memory spreads in here. I keep my to-do lists in here. I keep my goals in here. I keep my dreams in here. It's pretty much like my life, like most of our planners are. And so that is how I use my planner. And the thing that has kept me coming back to my Moxie Life is honestly three things. I figured out my style of planning. I figured out what season of life that I'm in, and I learned a little bit more about myself. And so that's honestly what has kept me committed. When it comes to my personal style, I realized that I like both the horizontal and the vertical layout. And I like a weekly layout. I do not like a daily layout, and I do not like hourly layouts. And I honestly don't like layouts with a lot of bells and whistles. I like a nice, clean, straightforward layout that can let me do my thing, essentially, right? And so that's one thing that I realized about my style. And I also realized that I do not like the ring system, and the disc system is not a good option for me. I tried it. I have videos talking about the disc and ring system, but the one thing I realized over the past couple months is that that system just does not work for me. I need something that is structured and set in stone and kind of gives me some boundaries, probably because the one thing I know about myself, if we're talking about ourselves and knowing who we are, is that I'm a flexible person. So I don't need a flexible system, because then I'm just going to get a little bit too crazy and all over the place. Another thing that I realized about myself is that I am not a multiple planner user. I need one planner that is going to house absolutely everything. I need one planner that is going to keep my to-do list, my memories, my thoughts. I'm a lister, so I just like making lists. I like brain dumping, and I needed a planner, like one thing that would hold all that. And so depending on what kind of person you are, it's really important that you know yourself and what you're looking for in your planner, which I know has been talked about with some of the tips that have been shared so far. Another thing, and the last thing, is I know what season of life that I'm in. And so whatever season of life that I'm in, I need my planner to meet that. And so I'm in a season where I'm working, I have classes, I'm really involved in my church, I have a teenager in my house, I have my husband in my house, and so I'm managing their schedules, I'm managing my schedules, and so it's nice to have something that can kind of keep all of that together for me personally. So know what season of life that you're in. Let's be real, y'all. I'm also in a season of life where I'm trying to save some of my money and save some of my coins. Okay, so I want a system that's not going to make me keep putting out money, if that makes sense. So know your style, know your season, and know yourself. While we're at it, comment below. Let me know what kind of style of planning are you into. I would love to know in the comments below or in the chat if you are watching this live on the premiere. So my tip for us that I think will help us continue to stay committed to our planners as we enter this new upcoming year is that we have to develop a plan for planner FOMO. I'm going to say it again. We have to have a plan in place for planner FOMO. That is the thing that got me this year, is that I would go on Instagram or I would be watching this YouTube video and I would see this planner. I'd be like, oh, I gotta get this planner. I gotta try it out. No. We don't want to do that. We don't want to get this system and just feel more discontent than we already are. So we have to figure out, what am I going to do when, you know, I start to feel that FOMO? I feel like I need to buy this thing that I feel like is going to help me, you know, live my best life essentially. So I'm going to share 3 plans, tricks, tips, whatever you want to call them, that I'm planning on trying for 2021. And maybe you can try them with me, or maybe you have another plan. And if you do have another plan, go ahead and comment, because we are here to learn from each other, okay? You guys will find out I'm a little bit crazy. So one plan that I have set into place is that I have taken my 2021 Moxie Life Planner and I have taken one of the note pages and I have created both a wish list and a savings list. On my savings list, I am going to put the things that I am saving for. And honestly, the things that I'm saving for, I'm going to be intentional and make sure that they're linked to my goals. Just a little tip to add there. And I'm also going to create a wish list. So say I'm scrolling on Instagram or on YouTube and I see a planner that I really like, I'm going to write that planner down on my wish list. And then at the end of the year, or for you, it might be in the middle of the year. For you, it might be at the end of the month, whatever works for you. This isn't set in stone, y'all. I'm going to look at that wish list and see, okay, these are all the planners that I really liked and I wanted at some point, and I'm going to see if I still want them at the end of the year. That is something that I really encourage you to try. Have a wish list. And honestly, the reason why, so if you look at my, let's see. If you look at this, I have my savings on this side, and then I'm going to write my wish list on this side. And it's really nice that I'm going to be able to see both of them side by side and really look, do I need this planner, or do I really need what I save, like what I'm saying that I'm saving for? So that is one tip and something that I feel like I'm going to come back to at the end of, honestly, each month. My one friend, Holly, she had shared how, what she plans on doing with planner FOMO is that she takes a picture of the things that she wants, and at the end of each month she looks back and sees, okay, do I want this? Do I not want this? No, yes. And then she's agreeing, she's not going to buy it till the end of the year. So she's going to be sitting with it. And I also encourage you to sit with it. When you write something on your wish list, it kind of gives you that immediate gratification of doing something about it, and then sit with it, make sure it is what you want. Another plan that I have, I honestly did this a lot this year, instead of immediately buying the planner, is that when I seen something, maybe it was a spread, maybe it was a sticker kit, maybe it was a certain marker, whatever it was, I tried it first in my planner before I brought the thing. And so, for example, I'm going to use this example a lot because this is just personal to me, but I really got into memory planning this year. And so I would see all these beautiful memory spreads, and a lot of people were using the Passion Planner, and like when I see memory planning, it's like I seen the Passion Planner. So I was like, I gotta buy this Passion Planner. I gotta buy it. Versus, and I'm not gonna lie, I did end up buying it, but I ended up giving it away because I realized that I didn't need it. But the reason why I realized that I didn't need it is that because I started to try the things that I was seeing that people were doing in their Passion Planner and putting it in my Moxie Life Planner. And so that is just one thing to try. For me, I loved how they were doing it. I was like, well, let me see if I can try this in my own planner. The same thing works for you. If you see someone doing something, try to make it work in your planner. So We have the plan to make a wish list and a savings list. We have a plan to try it out first in our planner before we feel like we need to buy it. And then the last thing that I want to encourage you when you're thinking about creating your plan for how you're going to deal with planner FOMO, get you a friend. Get you a real friend, a real planner friend who's going to hold you accountable. Someone who you share your goals with, you share with them why I'm trying to stay committed to my one planner or my planners for 2021 and not buy anything else. Maybe you're sharing some of your financial goals with them. Maybe you're sharing some of your dreams so they know, like, hey, you remember when you told me this? No, you don't need to buy it. Yeah. And if you want more than one friend, I highly recommend joining a Facebook group. There are tons of Facebook groups out there that can help you and hold you accountable. Some of my favorites are the Moxie Life community. And then my other favorite is I just joined Holly from A Dash of Plans. She has a whole community as well of people who are trying to save stuff for the entire year, y'all. And listen, that's a whole nother story. But y'all, get involved in a group, get you an accountability partner, and have someone kind of walk alongside you who's going to help you stay committed. You know what? While you're at it, you need to probably save all these tip videos from this 30 days. So when you do feel the planner FOMO arising, you can come back and watch one of these videos. That's another thing. I didn't even think about that. So you got 4 tips and 4 plans in place to help you deal with planner FOMO. Let's review because, you know, the teacher in me is like, let's review. The first thing is we are going to have a savings and a wish list on one page. This, honestly, you guys, this can be in your planners. I like having it in my planner. I encourage you to probably have it in your planner or put it somewhere where you're going to see it every single day. Maybe it's on the fridge. Maybe it's next to your bed. Maybe it's in your closet, your bathroom mirror, wherever you're going to see it every single day. Okay. You know what? Maybe some of us need to print a really tiny size of it and put it on our debit cards. I'm just saying. Or on our computer screens, the places where we know we're going to buy things. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're going to have our savings and our wish list. And when we feel that need to, you know, buy the new planner, buy the newest thing, that we look back on that and we see, nope, this is what I'm saving for. This is what I really want. Or we sit with it and we give it some time. And if we still want it, we know that we have intentionally thought about it. And then the second thing is we are going to try it first before we buy it. Ooh, I like that. Let's say that again. We are going to try it first before we buy it. And by try it, you can, you know what? Now all the things are coming to me as we're talking. You can print it out on the website. You can try the printable. But by try it, I mean try it in your own planner. Try it in your own planner first before you feel like you need to buy it, okay? So we're going to try whatever the thing that we're looking at is making us have planner FOMO, and we're going to try it in our planner before we buy it. The third thing is we are going to get some accountability. We're going to join a Facebook group. We're going to, you know, ask one of our planner friends. And if you're like, I don't have a planner friend, listen, go ahead and comment below, and you going to say, hey, I'm looking for someone to hold me accountable. And listen, you going to get a planner friend because y'all, we can all do this together. Or you might join a Facebook group. The fourth and final thing is we are going to save these videos from these 30 days. We're going to save them. I'm sure Tamra's going to have a playlist for them, but we are going to save this in our YouTube feed. Maybe we need to send a message to ourselves and we keep them in the notes. So then when we do feel planner FOMO, we can click on a certain video that we know is going to help us kind of get realigned back to why we are staying committed to one planner. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it was encouraging or you found it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below letting me know what is your plan for when planner FOMO hits you. What do you have in place? We should be proactive and not reactive, y'all. Sorry, I get on my little preaching train every now and again, okay? Okay, so if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, hit that bell notification so you know when I go live, when I have guests on for Planning Together, which if you don't know what that is, I go live every single week with a friend and we just share how we are organizing our life and our heart together. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all, again, make sure you check out Kristen's video from the Goal Project and make sure you check out Amanda from Amanda Favorites video tomorrow where she shares her tip on how to stay committed to your planner. Tamra, I love you, the paper and pen girl. You're wonderful. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this collaboration. And y'all remember to keep planning, keep doing the thing. Don't get discouraged. You got this. We are close to 2021. Let's close this year out strong. Anyway, I'm done talking. I'll catch y'all around. Keep planning. Bye. Well, peace.